Hi everybody, it's Kim. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. I'm coming to you today with a project share. It's a Gypsy book, and I purchased this kit from Kim at Angel Dream Crafts and was so excited to put it together when it got here. And I've never done a complete book like this before, so I thought I would share the finished product. And not everything that you see in the book is from the kit. I added some stuff from my own stash to it, so it's a kind of a mix of stuff from the kit and stuff that I had here. So this is a front cover, and as you can see, it's got this image that came with the kit, and I put this piece on the top, which was in the kit, as well as this gorgeous piece. It's got some velvet down here. It's amazing. And I had purchased this bracelet. It's actually a bracelet, and I cut the clasps off, and I was saving it for this project because I knew the coins would be great for this Gypsy book. And then I used two sets of the ruffles that came with the kit that matches the fabric that the book is made of. I've got two sets here, and then over top of it I put this really pretty mustard crochet trim that I had and this sequin trim. And then I also added as a dangle one of my handmade boho beads. And I just put a little piece of trim that I had to cover up the bottom, and this piece was in the kit I just cut in half to frame the photograph. So you can see at the bottom I've got lots of fibers and beads and fringe and everything hanging down that I think is super cool. So let's see, let's open up and show you guys the first and second pages. On the first page here, I made a pocket, and inside the pocket is this little tag that I just added a piece of tassel trim to the bottom and a piece of this gorgeous ribbon to the top and some crochet trim. So that's inside the pocket, and I made the pocket out of a piece of snippet trim that Kim had made that was in the kit, and I just love that, and I just wanted to embellish it a little more and make it stand out, so I added some fringe to the bottom, and then over the fringe I put a row of purple sequins, and then I added this yellow crochet trim from my stash and this pink flower, and I popped one of those gold flower centers in the middle of it. So that's my pocket, and then this amazing piece was in the kit. I just love it. And I made this little flower. I took some of the extra silk and tied it in a knot and put it behind this little yo-yo, added a little mini doily and another one of those gold flower centers to make a little flower there. So that's the first page. And then the second page is also a pocket, and it's got another little image in it from my stash. And inside the pocket I just put a little bit of this ribbon that came with the kit, which I also used to make a little fabric tab here, and I just popped a little button on it. This piece was in the kit, this gorgeous pink with the paisley and the dangling pearl beads. I love that. And then I added this little star applique, a couple of buttons. This piece was from my stash. There's some buttons over here, like a navy blue, a green, and a little purple. And then I popped a little purple flower there, and this amazing piece was in the kit with these little mirrors, and the top of it has got this gorgeous pearls and sequins, and I put it with these facing up because I wanted them to stick up out of my book. I just thought that would be something different for interest. So that's those two pages, and then you open it again, and these two pages I used some large images that I printed myself. This page I wanted to do with like a brown color scheme, so I added this gorgeous chocolate brown lace that was in the kit, and I wanted it to hang down past and up above a little bit so you could see it. And then to frame my image I added this fringe that was in the kit, and then this gorgeous piece of beaded tassel over top of it, which was in the kit. Then I framed this image with some more of that trim from my stash, popped a little brown button here, and then at the top I used a little like spider doily and added this super cool button that's got metal accents on it. I just thought that was pretty. And then I used another piece of the ruffle from the kit to be like facing this image, and again added that crocheted mustard trim. And then on top of that I popped this brown eyelash trim that was in the kit. And then this is the center of the book, so I wanted to have a lot of dangly things. So as you can see, I've got a tassel there. I've got some sari ribbon here with some beads that my friend Shannon sent me on there. And then these fibers that came with the kit. And then this is a tiny little piece of leftover muslin that I had sprayed purple from a project, and I just popped some beads on there too. And then it's another little piece of the coin bracelet that was left over. I just popped it on there to dangle off of there. Then on this side, I did kind of a black theme because it kind of went with this image, and I used these gorgeous beads. You can see how long these beads are to hang off of this image. These are part of the kit, and this is like probably my favorite part of the kit right here. And then it's got this trim attached at the top, and I put a button here. I used this trim from my stash to outline the image, and then I've got it all sitting on this black lace that was part of the kit. And I cut this off another piece of the kit and made a couple of ties and popped it behind a black yo-yo with a black loopy flower. The loopy flower was part of the kit, and then this was from my stash from another kit that I had purchased. And then I did put some trim, some fringe down here, and put this kind of creamy loopy kind of trim on top of the fringe as well. So these are the pages that have the big images, and then the last two pages I did kind of multicolor. And for this page I used this image from my stash. I outlined it with some turquoise lace. I put one of these cute boho buttons with a little button in the center, and I hung a little feather earring off of there because I just thought that was super cute and for interest and color. This piece was from the kit right here, and I just popped a bead in the center. I added these from my stash. This piece was from the kit that I just love, and this trim was from my stash that my friend Shannon had sent to me as well. And then the last page is also a pocket, and I've got some tags in this pocket that I received from a swap. So I put those in this pocket, and then you can see how I did the pocket. This piece is from the kit, as is this piece with the butterfly. I just put it, it's see-through, so you can see it's kind of this coral color underneath with all this pretty gold. I hung some more trim from the bottom of this, and I put some black sequins on top of that. I added a coral tassel with a little button, another one of the boho buttons with another button, and then this gorgeous piece, which I just love, this bright teal color, the gold accents. And then I popped a little flower rosette on top of that. So those are the last two pages, and then for the back of my book, you can see I've got the other ruffle here. This is what the spine looks like of my book. I think that's pretty. So for the last page, I used this gorgeous piece that's got a flower motif. I just love that. And this piece was also from the kit. Love that. And I used the rest of this brown beaded tassel trim. Popped a brown button right there at the edge. And then I added some more of the mustard crochet trim that I had in my stash on there. So this is my Gypsy book from the kit that I purchased. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying really hard to get to 550 subscribers, because when I do, I'm going to be doing a challenge giveaway. So thanks again for watching. Hope everybody has a great week. Bye-bye.